Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Back to the grind, y'all. The grind don't stop. You're here to make money, not friends. Continue doing your job and go straight home. Excuse me. Hey, everybody enjoy their day at work, It's gonna be a busy day today around here. We got the inspection around here today. Everybody gonna be walking around with their chicken like a chicken with their head cut off. Hey, I had to come check in on my YouTube peeps. Man, I ain't been doing nothing. Been recovering from this cold. This cold comes and goes, comes and goes. But it'll be okay. I'll be okay. I can't worry about nothing. I got no control over her. Sometimes the situation come, man. Gonna come to us. And we had no control over it. We just gotta stand and deal with it. And don't point the finger at nobody else. We take responsibility over here on this channel. But that's how life goes, man. Gonna be a situation you had no control over it. You just deal with it when it comes. A man once told me when I was younger, man, he told me and my guys when we were little. In life, you always prepare for the worst. If the worst don't happen, it mean you good. That's $1 million game for free I just gave y'all. Like everything here in life happened for a reason. Everything in life happened for a reason. It can make you strong or it could break you if you let it break you. Hey, always when you go through something bad, man, just deal with it. Don't be crying and complaining, ain't gonna do nothing. All thing you can do is pray about it and keep going. Hey, I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Like, there be so much stuff going on. I don't really talk about it. I just deal with it, man. Like, that is where I am. I deal with it. You know what? I ain't gonna quit though. Like I told my boy one time, man, hey, if you get knocked down, you gotta be like a boxer. Get your butt up, man, off the mat. Hey, I'm telling you, man, when you get knocked down in life, pick yourself up, don't look back, and just don't let nobody else knock you down again, The whole thing is like in life, man, it is what you make it. But people just don't like dealing with people who all got their hands out. That's the only bad thing about life, man. You got people always got their hands out. And and they don't think there's nothing wrong with that. If people give you money one day, don't come back the next day or next week talking about, oh, I need this, I need. Some people just gonna ask you for some shit just to get away from them. And you really think you hurting them? No. You playing into that person's hand when they say some stuff. That's why, man, you don't let these people get to you. You don't let the world get to you. You deal with this world, You deal with your responsibility. You can't be sitting around like, oh, this and that, oh, this ain't happening. Like I told you in the last video, quit blaming people and take responsibility for yourself. Then you'll be better. People don't want to hear you be complaining and stuff happen because you ain't making it the change for yourself. You ain't trying to help yourself. That's why stuff happening, man. That's why, hey, people don't hang out with people because people don't want to hear your complaints all the time, man. Like, sometimes you'll be at the house just relaxing and having a good time, and people ain't trying to make themselves a better person, or they ain't trying to do nothing, but they can point the finger. You got people pointing the finger at Trump for the situation. Trump don't got nothing to do with your situation because you don't want to get off your butt and go get a job. Sometimes you ain't gonna get a high-paying job, man. Sometimes you gonna have to take less money just for you could get a job. Like my friend, she gonna turn down the job, gonna talk about they don't pay enough. I told her, what the hell you do that dumb stuff for? I say, Self don't help her out. Don't. She asks for anything, don't give her nothing, cause you don't turn down the job because you think you deserve more money. If that's the only job that call you, you take that job and keep working it till something better come along. Do not turn down no job, y'all. If it's $2 or $3 less, $4 less, hey, you got bills to pay, so you got to go out and do it. It doesn't matter. You ain't gonna get paid automatically what you making now at the next job you get. People don't think about that. Like, your job, if you need a job, you take it. You might don't like it, but hey, you need money in your bank account. You need money to put food in your house. You know, I be trying to tell people that, man. Like, you gotta be smarter. Excuse me. Like, it's okay to take less money for a job to get a job. But I ain't saying you stop looking for a better paying job, though. But it's okay to take less money, man. Trust me. Cause right here, if this job closed down, there ain't no guarantee I'm gonna make this same amount of money at my next job. Guess what? Andre gonna take his job. Andre gonna take that job. You know why? I got bills and rent to pay. And you know, the main reason a lot of people do that, because they don't know how to put their pride to the side, man. Put your pride to the side if you want to make it, man. Every day we struggle, but hey, I'm okay. I deal with it, man. I don't care. I'm so used to not having a lot of things in life, man. I just learn how to adapt to it. You know, like my friend, she turned down the job, and my buddy really gonna turn down the job talking about don't pay enough money. That's what they both doing. At home watching TV, sleeping all day. They could be making some money if they weren't doing that. I told Billy, I said, bro, that was stupid for you not to take that job, man. Man, I know what I'm doing. But see, the job market ain't great over here like a lot of people think it is. That's why you always got to take what's coming along. That's what we was taught as a little kid. When we first started working, you got to take for whatever, man. You got to take whatever you could get just to get some money in your pocket before you can buy yourself something. That when we weren't paying rent at our parents' house, you know, when getting, you know, it was good when we were just working, going shopping, having a good time. Couldn't wait till Friday before we could all get together and have a good time, you know. These days, people to turn down the job like I don't care how much experience you got in one field. If another job give you an offer, give you a job, you take it, even if it's not in your field. And quit talking about, I don't get paid enough. Hey, that's just life. Keep praying, keep believing God. Your door will open that you'll get what you need and want. The whole purpose of this video is now. Put your pride to the side, man. Later.